will we spill today?
You know I can help you guys, right?
You have been.
I didn't plan on doing any of it.
Dang, dude.
Lift straight out.
All right, welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday afternoon.
Yep. There's been a lot of stuff going on. There's motors everywhere. There's a 350, there's a Cummins, there's an LS. This is the motor. We got it out. I shot a little bit of video with my phone, so we'll add that in there after, whatever. You'll get the point. We got it out. We took it out of the Tahoe with care. We unbolted as much stuff as we could. The Tahoe could be put back together someday. So this is the motor. We got some stuff to figure out. Stephen Wiggins brought up a question. What are you going to do about the computer? Well, I looked in the truck and there's a computer in there and it says vehicle anti-theft system has been removed from the computer. The rear O2 sensors have been removed from the computer. So there's a whole harness and a standalone computer inside the truck.
Nice.
Check him out. Check him out.
We got Military Sam today. You never know what you're going to wake up to. He could be a gangster. He could be a cowboy. Today
That's a good outfit, man.
Today he's in the Army, so
Side piece back here in the back.
he's having a heck of a summer so far.
Yeah, he does. He don't lay around.
No.
Well, he'll sleep in.
He'll sleep in, but when he's up, he's ready to go.
Yep.
He's living summer to the fullest. Swimming, going to car shows,
We're going swimming a little bit.
vacations.
So he's just running security detail on us right now.
Yep.
Road's closed, so he's making sure people don't sneak in. So anyways, we got that out. This motor here got a lot of attention on Facebook.
Yeah, it did.
430,000 people told me.
They got worked up over it.
Yeah. They said this is a piece of crap. This was made in Mexico and it'll never run.
Well, it ran driving down
You
here.
know, it's crazy. But this is for Wyatt's truck. We're not going to wait till everything else is done. We'll be getting that going soon. We're going to have multiple engine. We're just wrenching. I'm peaking right now. What I work on, I'm not the world's greatest wrench, but what we got going on here. So, last night I started working on the dually. And this is all about the dually, and we haven't really showed the dually. So, me and my hood assistant's getting ready to take the hood off, and then I worked on it last night. Check her out. We got the engine, the hook on there. Look at the nest on top of that.
Oh, yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the hood off, putting the hood in storage. We're going to forget about this hood for a little while. Someone buckled it. So if you ever deal with a 80 to older hood, you got to push in and down or you will buckle them. Right here's a real soft spot for them. Anyways, we're just going to get the hood over out of the way. I've decided I'm going to pull the drivetrain right here. I'm not sure if we'll get that out in this video because we're filming to you in live action of the days really we're working. So it's hard to like say we're pulling this engine and then have it all the way out, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
So what we need to do, I brought a hose back here. This truck is just, we'll wipe it off. I'm going to sweep it out, sweep that engine off, get the hood off, get it jacked up. That's what we're working on now.
Yep, that's what we got to get started on so that we can keep moving forward because that's all we do.
All right, set that up, and I already got the tools out here to pop the old hood loose.
Be right back.
Alrighty.
I'll loosen up. What side do you want? You want this side?
Yeah.
All right. Just don't let it go backwards.
I need flux on this hot.
It does get hot right here.
It's real hot, dude.
There you go. Just keeps it from going anywhere. Got it?
Yeah.
Got to undo this thing. Yeah? Right back.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn around.
Be back.
Boy, what up? Give me my mom. Come over here.
I feel like they should always leave your shop better than they showed up.
I agree.
So that's what we're trying to do here. Big mess all the time. Hot, hot, hot. That's hot potato. This thing is so low it basically sits on the cross member. Look, we're just going to get the wheels and tire, the front wheels off of it. Get it as high as we can get it. Lowered vehicles add another element. Low rider.
I want to get in the pool.
We will.
We will in a little bit.
Always double check. Sometimes it'll move. They're probably like, why didn't you just use your lift? To be honest with you, this truck's real hard to move around. It's just, it's clump,
It's low.
it don't move around good. I'm just taking it all in. The brackets, the four-link that holds the rear end together is not even welded. Let me see the camera. I'm not going to tell you who did it because I'm not going to give them any credit of any kind. But not welded, not welded, not welded. Inside of here, not welded. That's only a 1/4-inch steel, which is fine, but it's not welded, not welded. Look over there. Look at that welds on that. I mean, look at that, right? Look at that right there. What is that? Look at that. Shock brackets. They're welded on decent, but only on one side. And then I know all the stuff up there on that bracket right there is not welded. And that holds the whole rear end in. That's, if those come loose, you're skating. I don't know. Be careful who you hire. We don't do a lot of customer work, so we don't have a lot of, we don't run into a lot of where we're working on top of other people.
Yeah, we only work on our own stuff.
But the day this truck showed up here, the person who worked on it felt the need to call me. But we ain't friends. So I didn't feel the need to answer it. There's going to be some stuff that pops up. We're only here to do this, but probably why he called me.
I'd say.
You know, that's real bad, man. Let's take a walk around. Look here. Look right here. No welds inside there. Look at that. Look at that. No gas. There's no gas in that welder right there. Look here. Skeleton eyes. There's no gas. There's something on. Look here. I don't know, man. That's real bad. They charged him and then didn't finish it and then made him pay and then won't answer his calls.
All right, we're back, folks. We had to take a swimming break. What are you working on?
Well, it's got nice exhaust on it. I got the headers loose up top. We just basically got to take the whole daggone truck apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I had about 5 sons that were into this kind of stuff.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It would. Okay.
Can I show you this guy?
Now he's working out after we went swimming. No longer Army. Dang, dude. So strong.
I can lift that thing up with one hand for half a second.
It's 20 pounds. It's pretty heavy, dude.
So the problem now that school's out is Sir Sam-a-Lot here has to have someone watching him every second of the day. Like his feats and accomplishments.
Yes.
Guys, watch this.
See, watch this. Guys, watch this.
That's what you hear all day.
Hey mom. Hey mom. So even if you're filming, it don't matter. It's still a whole lot of watch this.
You're real strong, babe. Don't hurt yourself, though.
Try to get the clutch linkage loose. I think if I get the clutch linkage loose, it'll come right out. But somebody put a pin in the hole that's as big as the hole. I can't get the pin to come out because I don't even know how they got it in the hole. There it goes. Woo. Woo, got it. Made some new cuss words up, but we got it.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's real weird.
Oh. I don't understand it. That was kind of weird. God, those are heavy. That one won't even hold air. I don't know what's wrong with it. Look at it though. Been scrubbed. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to get something that is not easy for me.
Like what?
Like something that is hard to lift for me. Like, not.
Something like this. Golly, man. Semi wheels are heavy. Think twice before you run semi wheels on anything. Okay. Alright, 5/8 on the starter.
I lifted it like a pencil. Lift it like a high.
Workout day. Starter now, folks. Somebody put her in good and tight. On the other motor, we couldn't get the starter out. This one ain't gonna want to stay in. It's gonna come rushing out at us. And it's pretty freaking heavy.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get a different wrench for that. Let that hang there, I guess. Until I get a different wrench. What do you think?
Seems like it's coming apart pretty easy.
They do. They do. It'd be easier if we was in the garage. But I don't want to jam my lift up. I was cleaning up back here the other day. Whew, all right. Keep that. Got that out of there. That 4-speed is going to be heavy. Be more cuss words. I gotta get this out. Gotta get the drive shaft out. Gotta get Jack out of here. Get this guy out. I gotta get inside, take some screws out, take the shifter out. It's coming apart quick, but there's a lot to it. All right, we're getting a good pile of parts. Part of the deal of the job is I get the motor. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So that'll help our burnout vehicle.
For sure.
What part of it do you want to do?
I didn't plan on doing any of it but filming, really.
The cat scratching her. I didn't plan on doing any of it.
I mean, every time I say I'm going to help, I just stand here with the camera anyway, so, you know.
So we usually are on adventures and we got film material. We kind of got caught up on all of our adventures. And this is real life. Crawling around, trying to get this truck up in the air. I do it this way. I keep this open. Gotta get that motor out. I'm just holding the camera so I can take a break.
Okay.
But that's...
I mean, I'm willing to help, but, you know, you just usually just do it all.
Well, it's kind of a sucky job.
Okay.
We'll be right back. All right, we gotta get the shifter out, and it comes out through the top. Most people may not know that, or some people may be saying, "No kidding," but we're gonna show you. Yeah. And we're going to figure out a new shifter. He's going to buy some kind of shifter because it's a stick shift column.
Right.
We have no options. More screws for this. Some of this stuff seems like it's never been apart. All right, here's what you want. I don't know if I can do it with my fingers. Yep. Put it neutral. Lift straight out. It's hard to film stuff when I do stuff in 3 minutes also, 2 minutes.
Well,
Let me get a rag and stick in that so we don't get junk down in it.
The barn.
Hold on, buddy. All right, so that's really all you got to do inside. It'll come down and out. We may pull the motor out and then get the transmission out. We're going to take them out separate.
soccer trick, he says.
Now you keep walking.
Whoa! Tricked me.
Trick players.
That is a good trick. What are we working on now?
Clutch linkage. Welcome back, folks. Commercial break.
Yeah, had some storage issues we had to deal with.
Always, every time.
Yep.
Nothing's easy. So we're just dismantling stuff. What is it?
I found this rope in the gym.
That's for our flagpole because our other rope was bad. We're getting ready to change that. You like that? You like that rope?
Thank you. Brought it out here for us.
He's big help.
He is.
We'll have to put it back up, but he brought it out. Okay, let's see here. Up. I'm just working along. I'm gonna go back here and take these exhaust pipes down. I'm gonna probably start trying to get the drive shaft out. It seems like it takes forever, then all of a sudden you're somewhere. You know what I mean?
I do.
There's a lot of stuff under here that's not being used. It had dual tanks. We got to take that tank out. That was really kind of not part of the deal, but it's part of the deal. So I'm just going to keep on dismantling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe here in a little bit I'll have something out.
Okay. I feel like I could have done that.
Because anyone can. I'm not doing anything that somebody can't do. Step on up. Was you insulting me?
Well,
Here's some good work here. Here's what the other shop got it back together. Look at that. That's how they put it back together right there, folks. I've never seen nothing like it. Look here. No welds. No welds. No welds. No welds. This is hitting into the bed, which that's no big deal. But now we know why the bed lifts up. So that's got to be notched. And when you notch it, you need to put something around it. That right there's nuts, man. That's not really liking a guy right there. Something bad's happened to that. That whole drive shaft's messed up. Anyways, if anybody's mad, then oh well. Instead of getting mad, you should go to freaking Rhett's Tech. They teach us at Rhett's Tech.
I don't think so.
Oh, they tried to do some custom tube work back here. Unreal, man. Unreal. They knew that I was going to see all this. That's why the
phone was blowing up 10 minutes after it was pulled off the trailer, yeah.
I'd probably tear all this out if it was me. Every bit of it. Whatever. Won't do us no good.
No, that's, you let the work speak for itself.
Shafts come out before because the actual drive shaft is elongated. I don't know. It's I should just put you on like, oh, okay, here's a good one. Let me see it again. Here's a good one. Look at this look at this weld here. Look at that. Tack welded it. They tack welded the panhard bar. Look at this. I don't know what this is. That's not welded. No welds there. No welds there. That's not even cut good. No welds. Look at this. Look at my hand laying next to that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy to think that you would take in a job. Look at that right there. It's upside down. I don't know.
Why even take the job?
Why would you think you could do work? Over there, they don't clean it. They didn't even, some of this, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But it all needs to come apart. This isn't even, this was never put together. He drove it to their house.
Mom, there's a car crash over there. No.
A car crash?
Yeah, yeah. Look.
I think it's just a real rough looking car that turned around in our driveway. I don't think it's crashed.
What was all the dust? What was all the dust for?
I don't know exactly. I don't know what happened, but
Did it have like pencil drawing all over it?
Yeah.
He works down there.
it was white.
Yeah, he works down there. It looks like pencil drawing.
Yeah. I didn't know what to say. I just said it's pretty rough looking. I didn't know what was going
I don't
on.
know how to get this out. This is all screwed up. You couldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it out of the driveway with this. The strap. It's had to have been put back in this way because I don't know how you would have got the bolts in. I don't know, man. I thought I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away. Like we took Nick Banjo on Power Tour, right?
Yeah.
Somebody was questioning my welds at a car show, and we took Nick Banjo on Power Tour. I wouldn't have drove this back to the guy's house. This is real bad. So I'm kind of blown away that that's what those dudes are doing.
I mean, this wasn't just like a one-time job that they took on that they couldn't do. Like they do this for other people.
No, they got hot rods and stuff.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but
I thought maybe they just took the job on and didn't know what they were doing, and then things went south, is what I assumed.
No, they run a shop.
Okay, I didn't.
With real customers.
Okay, well,
Like
real mad customers apparently.
I don't know if it's a lot of custom work or if it's just brake jobs or whatever. Here we do it all because we can't afford to pay nobody else. Even if it sucks, we do it. So that's what I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
Old vehicles, and hey, there's nothing wrong if somebody might got in over their head.
Yeah, that happens.
Maybe they got into it and it was like, but let me show you here in a second what I'm getting ready to pull out. That was put in. This had to be put back together to get it out of their house. And they had spent more. He could have beat it out with a hammer. Oh, come on, I about got it. It's so mangled it don't work. Come on, baby.
Whoa.
It's supposed to lay flat.
That looks like a bottle opener that you screw to a bar to pop a top off something. For real, look.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right. They're going to have to find new phone numbers to call me from. He's bad mouthing
They'll
the
probably
work.
just message me. That's what they always do. They always message me.
Oh, his woman.
I don't know why they think that's a good move. I'm gonna crumble at their feet or something. I don't really know.
I will make no bones about it. There's bad blood between me and the dude that worked on this truck. It don't have nothing to do with this truck. So what that's going to do, you see, whenever something turns me off, it turns me on. I build from it. You know what I mean? Like, there's reasons that there's bad blood. But I'm going to make this truck nice over that bad blood. The customer's going to benefit. He'll actually get to drive it. I was hoping that it would be strong enough. Dang it! Well, I get to get back up.
That thing's a piece of junk. I don't like it.
It's not made for big jobs like that.
All we
I'll be
do.
back again. I'll be back. This one's probably going to clear.
Mama. Look what I said, Mama.
Mama?
Can't turn my neck no more. What?
Mama? What you got?
What is it? Oh, it's a little seed pod off one of the trees.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. It's like furry.
Yeah. You can keep it.
See what I found.
You can keep it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're about to get, I always call it the drive shaft, but a lot of people call it the drive line. What do you prefer?
I always called it the drive shaft too. And I'm not going to lie to you till just right now, this moment. I didn't know what they meant when they said drive line. That's what they're talking about?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
that guy right there is your drive line.
Well, I just always called it drive shaft, so I don't know.
Yeah, shaft. All right, we're getting tore down, ain't we?
Yeah.
All right. What else we got? All right, we gotta get some bolts out from underneath this tranny cooler, the tranny mount here. Can you? Oh, it's gonna be this guy. What do you think? Is he gonna get it or not?
No, I never have faith in that piece of crap.
It's called an air ratchet.
Piece of cratchit. What are you wanting? Good old Mountain Dew, huh?
Get me one. About
Oh.
time for Mountain Dew bracket.
Here.
Two
Go,
way.
you better go get Tim one.
Two way.
Go get him one.
The whole world seen you be mean to me, Butch. All your fans.
He just shoulder shrugged. He's going to get you one.
He acts tough sometimes, but he's good, boy. We took him out of town last week down in Somerset, Kentucky. It wore him out,
He
boys.
slept till 4 in the afternoon
Yeah.
the next day. We didn't get home till 2:30, but he slept till, I had to wake him up at 4
Well, he
in the
slept
afternoon.
on his couch with
Yeah.
his blanket kicked off in the floor right in
Yeah.
front of the air conditioner.
Yeah.
So he slept hard.
Yeah.
And then he got up, went to the bathroom, looked over at us a little bit. That was the last we seen him. All right. We're just bolts. We can take almost all these out without it falling on us. So instead of getting up, this is just hard wrenching. You just stick with it. You'll get it. Don't have to worry about keeping track of nothing because it's all the same.
Are you bon mot?
Oh, thank you. Bon appetit. Thank you.
Speaking of bon appetit, we got a chef's kiss on power tour. Thank you, sir. We got a chef's kiss on Power Tour, and I didn't really understand it. And Jennifer tells me that's a big deal.
Yeah, chef's kiss is top compliment.
I learned this from the Wolf Boys. Use your battery for a hammer. I ain't heard much out of Tom Wolf since he went off on the street crowd.
Well, he probably just ain't telling nobody about it.
Man.
He's still out burning up them streets.
Think so?
Oh yeah, he just ain't posting it.
How many regrets think he's got?
0.
No?
None.
I bet he does.
No way.
Man, he probably got some good trouble.
I got him a ticket.
Bunch of tickets. Go look. They told him his tickets were in the mailbox, and it was like 8 tickets. It looked like to me. I've never seen anybody confess so honestly as
Well,
him.
he's living his truth.
He just confesses.
I think it's pretty refreshing.
I know it.
Go somewhere else. That's hurting my ears.
Everything's so
I was kidding. It's his
everything's so
helicopter.
tight. And everything's a different size. Okay, we're making progress there. We're making progress. I usually don't work so good with a camera stuck in my face. On Fab Rat's question and answer there, they were like, people asked them, is there work that don't get shown on TV? Yeah, all of it.
Yeah. Listen, the bits and pieces that go in a video is nothing compared to the big picture. Nothing.
I would have better tool selection, but I didn't know we were going the full Monty. Dad didn't get here till this afternoon, and he got out all ready to go do some mowing. We've been mowing all morning.
All the mowing was done.
Shit. I got power tools in the garage, but I'm showing you what the normal people got to do, man. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just got to get down there and wrench on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's got a shop. I didn't have a shop till I had this one. I rented a shop with I read it. This is a good story, okay? This is a good story for all you people out there. I didn't have a shop. I lived here where Jennifer's mom lives, and I didn't have the money for a shop. So I knew of a shop down the road about 3 miles away that was for rent in a big old barn. And this place was awesome. It had big giant main room. It had 2 bathrooms. It had an office. Like, this was a dream come true. But it was $600 a month, which was still a dream come true. We was allowed to do whatever we wanted back there. Well, to split the cost up, me and 2 other buddies went in on it. And then another buddy came in on it. Well, without getting into all the details, it was the worst deal of my life. Don't ever go into a buddy deal, ever, no matter who, no matter what. No matter how long you've known them or any of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever went in on a buddy deal with somebody?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you end up not even liking that person almost?
For sure.
I talked to 2 of them, but I don't talk to one of them anymore. I don't talk to the other ones just because I don't talk to anybody. So, no hard feelings. I just don't talk to anybody. All right. What do we need? We need some 5/8 impact stuff. We need to get a jack under here. We need to get the cherry picker hooked to the engine to take some weight off the engine. And then we get the transmission jack under here. This is going to be real heavy. This is cast iron. Look
Hi,
at
guys.
that. Hey, buddy. So this thing's going to want to come out fast. But we got a bunch more bolts to get out. Got to get out here and drink my Mountain Dew Sammy brought to me. I'm on break. I'm officially on break.
You know I can help you guys, right?
You have been.
Such a good helper.
Okay, I seen his butthole.
Oh, God. Probably the crack.
Yep.
Your,
I've seen your butt crack.
your crack's out right now.
Who's butt crack? All right, that's good. Give me a little more. All right.
Can I have some? I need more for you.
You got your damn tracksuit on, bud.
Dude, I know.
That's literally a rainbow, mini rainbow. Right?
Yep.
In one?
Yeah, look.
I can't see it. Maybe a different angle. Not everybody can always see the rainbow the same.
Nice.
All right.
He got real quiet and I thought, what's he doing? I should have known there's a water hose. I'm going to have to bleep out. Look at his butt crack. I'm going to have to put a sticker over that in the whole video.
Yeah, that's
Shut up!
It's your whole butt.
Dang, dude. Good. Well, I don't know where to go with this. That might not have been the first time we've done that.
No, definitely not.
Sorry, Blake. Sorry for tearing your truck apart, Blake. Blake's got friends watching, and when I post a video or picture of me in the hospital, they're like, "Oh, sucks to suck, Blake. We're getting screwed again."
Oh my God. What a bunch of jerks.
I was working on it the same day.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully these can go back on. Here's what I see happening with those.
Digging the dirt.
So we took the exhaust loose from the Yukon. And remember, I kept those pieces with the O2 bung.
Mm-hmm.
We want to put that motor back in this truck with those bunks.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll cut those back and remount them. And then it'll need to go to an exhaust shop. And then they should be able to put it.
Okay.
Hey, look at him. Look at his ass.
I know. That's what I said. I'm going to have to put a sticker over his whole
Your
butt
whole
crack.
ass is hanging out. Just fix it.
He can't. He didn't put no underwear on.
Oh, he's free balling?
Yeah, after we got out of the pool, he got himself dressed and did put underwear on.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Let's run in the family.
he's wild.
I can't control the water. That kid will crack you up.
Yeah,
About the time you want to get mad at him, and you'll just
you
start cracking
can't.
up.
You can't get mad at him because he's too funny.
I can't believe. Oh, scratch
God,
my rims.
dang.
Those rims are coming on. They're scratching the top. I guess I could just been there and pick it up, but it's heavy. I pulled more transmissions with this than the guy who owns it. Does that mean it's mine now?
Yeah.
I'm taking the hard way.
Me too.
Don't look at I got bad hair going on right now.
Oh yeah, they hate your hair and your restless legs. Everyone hates your hair and your restless legs.
Don't tell
Yeah.
them. They don't even know what you're talking about.
I know.
I get real restless legs. I've had knee surgery on my left knee. I've had everything but a surgery on my right knee. And they're better now that I don't climb ladders for a living. But at night when I sit down, I get these little explosions in my legs. There's a cicada. Look at his poor old ass, all alone. We didn't get him, but a few. But my legs will just sit there and they'll just burst, like pop, 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 and I can't sit still. I'll be like that. And I told her once, I said, how'd I say it?
Do you think that people hate me because of my restless legs? And I said, no one even knows that you have restless legs.
They do now.
Well,
Now they hate me.
yeah. Dude, I can't even. Are they on backwards? Are his pants backwards? Is that the problem? Yeah, it was out. The whole thing was out.
It meant me. Sometimes he talks like Stevie from Eastbound and Down for no reason when he gets high pitched, don't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom! People probably know who I'm talking about. Stevie was hilarious.
The real ones know.
I'll be honest with you, this 4-speed's probably going to come out like a 20-pound baby. Fast. Get that drive line shaft out of there. You got to be tough to work on one ton.
Oh, yeah.
People who have low riders are usually small boned, little, can't lift heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. They're also smart. Okay. Here we go. On the sidewalk. Yep. You go to Harbor Freight. This is an old one. Don't buy the cheap one. Buy the big one. Like this. And it'll take 5 speeds on a Cummins. No problem. 6 speeds. No problem. You buy the smaller one, you're going to regret it. That's Tim tip of the day. We're just getting staged. All right, we got all the weight off the cross member. Now let's see if we can get the freaking cherry. The problem's going to be getting the cherry picker in there without the legs interfering. Remember this was a whole story in itself, going to getting that. What is it?
I see your rainbow. Go back out there with it.
Here shortly, I'm going to have to clean up my area. I don't know why that's out here.
It was in his backpack.
Like that causes workaholic extra work. Show you. Huh? See that?
Yeah?
It's like a recharge.
Yeah?
All right, we're getting places. We'll take a little tension off here. We still got motor mount bolts. Okay, here's the math I was doing. The cherry picker's not going to go high enough.
Right.
I can already tell that.
Right.
But it's the safest way to do it.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to put 2 jacks on the side, take them stands out, and just lower it down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's got to happen. But I got 2 motor mount bolts. And this has a freaking oil cooler. An oil cooler. It's mounted up front that has lines that run back that pancake between the filter and the housing. So it's going to take me a little while to get in there and get that done. I'm probably going to drain some oil out of the motor. That's going to be a real pain in the butt. Power steering's loose.
When are you going to drain the oil out? I should go to the dollar store and get one of those kiddie pools before we do that out here.
Well, it won't be nothing like what I usually do.
Okay.
I just need to take some oil down because I'm going to... I can undo them. Maybe they unscrew. I don't know, man. I don't think this motor's ever been out.
I don't
think
either.
It's original to this truck.
Me too.
So we're probably on production break because I gotta get in here and get some serious stuff done real quick before I'm ready.
All right, deal.
Time out.
And we're back.
2 hours later.
It's not 2 hours.
Cross members out, transmission's out, shifter's out, starter's out, headers are out, exhaust is out, drive shaft's out. I feel like I didn't do much, but we took the front wheels off. We took the hood off. We've stripped it down, haven't we?
Yeah.
Ow!
A lot's
I
been
just hurt my
happening.
back. I just coughed my back out. You ever do that?
Yeah, I have. It's real traumatic.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. Take a little weight off of some stuff. 4-speed's just probably just gonna come out. You guys are gonna not like the way I do this. Let's see if I can still stand up. So we basically got the bell housing still hooked to the motor. I got to get that shaft out. It's going to come down hard, but it's coming out. Hopefully don't knock the jack stand over and kill me. Those transmissions are ungodly heavy for what they are. People are like, what the hell? Oh, here it is. There it is. Look, one-handed. One-handed 4-speed removal guide. Huh? One-handed. You didn't think that was going to happen, did you? Now we can't get it out. What now, babe?
Nothing. Gym rat.
Gym rat. He called you a gym rat.
Yeah.
He's over you today, dude. I don't know what his deal is.
Stop with my balls.
That's how you do it, boys.
I want to have a long time, Mama.
It's out. When we woke up, this truck was a 4-speed. Now it's not. That's a big job, boys. Anybody that's ever done that knows. That was a big freaking job. What?
It was.
Think of that movement it just made right there.
It was a shift.
All right, I still got those lines. Better get a drain pan.
All right, folks, here we are on my favorite part of the show. Will we spill it?
Billy Willie. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See?
Yes, we will. We're like Bob the Builder. Can we spill it? Yes, we can.
Hey, you ain't spilling it. I don't know what.
I'm gonna help you.
Might not leak at all.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
Ease. Oh, what was that about to sting me? See, I don't think those ever been. Nobody ever puts this shit back in. Ah, come out of there. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta go real high and real heavy. Sucks that the truck don't roll. And I don't know if it'll go that high. See anything hooked on the back?
No. Well, there might be. I can't reach it from here, though, but I don't know if it's attached. I think it's just
This wire, green wire.
Yeah.
I wonder how many engines I've pulled in my life. We worked for this one in the last couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we was gonna. You just stick with it, man. I just want to pull it down all at once. I don't want it to hang over top of that core support no longer than I have to.
I
Think
know
it'll
it.
clear.
I don't.
Shirt's gonna get in my way. We don't want to be one of those videos of them flipping over. Come on. I'm gonna move that thing down there. I'm caught on that. Good walking. Just kind of walk itself out. As soon as you get out, lower it down. Lower that baby down. That's a good investment. We need that. Go fast.
That was quick. Shazam.
Just did all that. We ain't been down here long.
No.
I pulled that whole shit.
We walked out at like 4 o'clock. I don't
What time
know.
is it now?
I don't know.
I pulled that whole shit in 2 hours right there.
Yeah?
I had the headers off, the carburetor off, and the radiator out. I just went.
Here's your answer on what
get a
we spilled
shut up.
today. Ta-da! And a little more over here, still going. You know, it's fine. Listen,
Don't call EPA.
if you didn't have stains all over your concrete, no one will believe that you worked. You know what I mean?
I'm catching my breath.
It's like having dirty hands.
What about that 4-speed extraction with one hand? That was real good.
Yeah.
That was real good. It's all part.
I don't really want to toot your horn too much. You know how you get the big head.
So a lot of people say stuff like that, but experience is confidence.
It was a joke.
Don't you ever say that to me again.
I won't say nothing, believe me.
He killed his men. Anyways, what next?
Well, that's probably it for the day.
I'm gonna take a breather, clean up my tools, cause it'll rain,
Yeah.
and Butch probably needs some clean clothes that ain't on back. Look at him in there.
Oh yeah, he's
Look at him. You see him in there? He's gave out.
over his
Oh!
He's giving the pinky.
That's his big man.
Son.
Do other kids give the pinky?
Nah, probably just mine.
All right, I'll come back, get on my tools here in a little bit.
All right. All right, folks. That's going to wrap it up for this Thursday video. It's actually Thursday morning right now, so we're going to film this ending and talk a little bit about what we did.
They're smashing bedrock right down the road. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got a lot going on, as you can see. But that's how we like it. That's what I thrive in, is chaos. We got the motor and transmission out of the customer truck. We got motor sitting here for Wyatt's truck. We got a motor sitting here for our power tour project next year. Parts are stacking up.
Motor pulled out of the Tahoe.
Tahoe stripped.
It's sitting back here waiting to go back in that square body.
So the next thing we'll do is we'll power wash. Part of the deal is I told him I'd power wash it and paint the underneath the hood. So that's what we'll do next. Clean it up. Clean up our mess. We did it right out in the driveway that time. We didn't use no special tools or lift.
Yep.
We try to inspire people to stay busy.
That's right. That's all we do. We're not here to teach you anything. We just want to inspire you to do your own thing, because that's what we do.
Yep. And then I seen today, a year ago today, Dick Banjo fired up.
Wow.
I seen that. So that's just, we've been a lot of places in that vehicle in 1 year. And we'd like to thank everybody for following along and watching and meeting us and trying to catch up with us. It means a lot to us.
It really does. All the support is why we do what we do. It's not really for the money, because there ain't a lot in it, but it's worth it every bit, because we love meeting you guys everywhere we go now. somebody's stopping and saying hi and saying they watch us. So like that's really cool. It's really humbling, I guess, because you don't realize that when you're in the shop and you're behind the camera and all this is going on, that there's so much happening out there, and it kind of comes to life when we go places. So that's awesome when you guys come and say hi. We're making a habit of bringing free stickers to every event that we come to. So if you're there, we're going to give you a free sticker if you say hi.
Yeah. It's just it's a wild ride for us. We've only been at it a little over 2 years, but it feels like 10.
It does. Well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for this one. We got to get back to work. We got all kinds of stuff going on. It's Thursday. I don't know what we're getting into this weekend. We haven't really talked about it yet, but you know.
Big parade tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. We're in the parade tomorrow.
Yeah.
How could I forget? You know what? I'm gonna have to go to Sam's Club today and get some candy.
Local parade. We're going to take our C50 and we're going to take Dick Banjo, and it's just spreading out who we are and what we do. We're getting customers coming in. I see Dick Banjo every time I turn on the internet.
It's true.
So we just having lots of fun. We make lots of friends, friends that sometimes feel like family.
Yeah.
So
Don't mind the gunfire.
gunfire and earth moving adventures are going on
It's
around
always
here.
loud and there's always something moving around here. So
Yeah.
on that note, we'll see you guys on Monday. We hope you have a great weekend.
See you later.